Hello and welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today, as you can see, we are on the lovely Crew Motorfest and we are testing out this absolute beauty, the Koenigsegg Gemera. Looks absolutely gorgeous. So enough of me talking, and let's just get straight into testing out this vehicle, shall we? So I do have the Outclass edition, which you do get from the Crew 2, so I can't actually go over any of the customization, but we are here mainly for the upgrades, and not the upgrade, just the performance of this vehicle in general. And as you can see, it is a hypercar vehicle, which is great to know, and I think most Koenigsegg vehicles are hypercar vehicles, I think except for the CCGT. I think that's a touring car vehicle or a racing vehicle, but the rest of them should be hypercar, or there's one drift as well. But we have one hypercar here, the Gemera, and it has a top speed of 280 miles per hour, has a 0 to 60 in 1.8 seconds, very, very nice. Brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.5 yards. It also has 1,832 horsepower. Yes, this thing is absolutely insane. So I think the first thing we do is test it out, and we'll see how well it is in game. So I'll see you at an event in a second. We are at the event, and let's get straight into it to see if the Gemera is any good. I've tested out the Agera. I have not tested out the Rigera yet, but we are now testing out the Gemera. They're all Ageras or Eras, aren't they? Is that the Swedish thing? I don't know. I don't even know what this car stands for in Swedish. It probably means something, but we'll see if it is any good in game, shall we? And hopefully it is. But this thing is going to be quite heavy, I feel. But let's see what it's got speed wise as well, because it's got 1.80 to 60, which is just insane. That is eye-catching, to say the least. That is up there with some of the quickest acceleration in the game, I think. But can we get any speed on some of these straights? Here we go. Yes, come on. Doing pretty good so far, can't lie. It does feel a little bit clunky, like on the sharp turns it feels a little bit clunky. Like here, it isn't great. That was not great at all. I will rewind that. Yeah, that was not good. It does feel a little bit like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel great turning wise. It doesn't overly feel easy to turn, especially late, or if it's a tight turn. You definitely have to brake quite a lot, but thankfully the brakes are pretty good. They're not overly great, but they're decent enough to, you know, be well in game. We're going on the grass here. Come on, stay on the asphalt if we can. But yeah, as you can see there, the brakes are decent. I've span off road. That is not good at all. I love this rewind feature just because I am so bad at this game somehow. But I don't know, like even if you go off-road, you literally spin out, which I mean isn't a bad thing, because it, you know, like a hypercar off-road is gonna be awful, so you want to try and stay on the asphalt as long as possible. But yeah, this game definitely has some features that I still haven't adjusted to yet, but the rewind feature, it doesn't save the day because I am still pretty far behind. But almost saves the day. What are they doing? They're in the jungle. What was that? The AI are mental on this game, by the way. Like, I don't even know. They're not legal. Like, they can't like legally race. They literally rubber band. They hack the system. They've got cheats. They've got cheats. Like, AI have pure cheats. They've got a cheat sheet. That's literally what they have. But it's not the greatest race. Definitely not. Definitely want to finish third. Whew. Just about finished third. That probably wasn't the best race to test out that vehicle, but we tested it out nonetheless, and I'll give you my final verdict of this vehicle. So it is very, very, very quick. On the straights, it's probably where it's best. Handling wise, I won't lie, I was a bit disappointed with the handling of this vehicle. I was very disappointed with the handling of the Agera as well. And it feels the same to the Agera handling wise. It feels very clunky and hard to move, which I don't like, but the brakes are very good, so you will have to brake quite a bit before a sharp turn. and if you're late to a turn, then you are pretty much screwed. But it's a decent vehicle overall. Isn't the greatest hypercar vehicle I've tested out. I don't know what they've done to the Koenigsegg's. They've like sort of just ruined them, but it was still a decent vehicle for the price. I don't know how much this thing is. Let's see how much this thing is in store to buy. I think it's about 2 million. I could be completely wrong. Let's have a look. Koenigsegg. So this thing costs 2.4 million crew bucks to buy in the store. I have the Outclass edition, so I didn't pay anything. But the 2.4 million price tag isn't. I just don't know. It isn't. Nah, I can't see myself paying that again to get this vehicle. I'm fortunate I got it for free from obviously the Crew 2, but yeah, I wouldn't pay 2.4 mil, 100% not. There are better vehicles out there in the hypercar category, so if you want to get another hypercar, I do recommend that. But of course, you can get this vehicle down the line if you want to. It is a very nice looking vehicle and probably has some decent customization as well. But out of 10, I'm going to give this vehicle a 7.1 out of 10. Very disappointed in the vehicle, and to be fair, I probably won't use it again. So yeah, that was not the best review, but I have to be honest. And yeah, a 7.1 I think is fair for this vehicle. But if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video.